Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another Planet Coaster video where today we're starting off by building the flat ride. I called this a top spin in the last episode. It's not a top spin, I'm aware of that, but I don't know the name of it. It looks a bit like a top spin, so we're gonna call it a top spin. It's like a weird top spin. I think I turned it onto cycle, like to here we go. Oh no, that's just me. I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, I turned it on, as in like get it moving in a minute in the episode, and yeah, you'll see what happens if you're not familiar with it already. It's a bit like a top spin, but it's a bit weird. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, we're building the theming for it now. Oh no, I mean the queue line goes through this building here, and then other than that we do some fences, some trees and some rocks, all very interesting things which I'm sure everyone will enjoy. And this episode is just me finishing the area off basically. By the end of this episode the area is basically done. There is a little bit more work to do, but I decided to cut the episode off here because it's 14 minutes long already. So yeah, I decided to cut the episode off there, but yeah, I have now almost completed this area. It is nearly ready. When the area is done, I will do a video where I walk around the area, and yeah, with POVs, you know, everyone likes POVs, so it was POVs at the end of the last episode, but we want the finished POVs of the area. And yeah, all of the like me walking around the area and everything, just that stuff basically. That'll be in a video in maybe a week. Yeah, probably the next video will be that. Although I've been playing Planet Zoo a bit recently. I'm not really too into zoos, or like I'm not a zoo enthusiast. I don't go to zoos that often. But I like it just because it's Planet Coaster with better pieces, and the foliage is just amazing, and it's got loads of nice theming pieces. So I decided to start playing it, and I had a lot of fun playing it. It's quite a good game. I just don't do zoos really. Don't know what I'm doing when I'm building zoos, but I don't know. I started playing it and I filmed it as well. I screen recorded it just in case I wanted to make a video. And yeah, I'm not sure how that will perform on the channel. Seems as well this is a theme park channel and this is a zoo video. So yeah, comment down below. Yes, here we go. And here we go. Comment if you'd like to see a Planet Zoo video. And yes, I'm doing what the amazing Bubble Hat Boy did in the commentary he did for me. He told people to comment what their favourite invert was, and I received about 10 comments with random inverts from around the world. So if you commented that, thank you. You boosted the engagement on the video, and that video has done ridiculously well on the channel. So yeah, if you could comment, that's very good. Yeah, you can comment whatever you want. If it's a hate comment, it's fine. You'll still be boosting the engagement on the video. It's fine. Anyway, I've just rambled through that. We've built the queue line, theming up for the queue line on the flat ride. It's called Gears of Fear. I didn't make that name up. That was the name Pronko gave it, and it's a good name, so I'm gonna keep it. And yeah, this is a fence here. This fence is a Rico Brown. I know it's not the most themed thing in the world, but I thought this was kind of realistic because this area I'm toning down the steampunk buildings and everything because this is the edge of the area, so I kind of want to blend it in, and there'll probably be stuff behind this fence that's like, you know, staff buildings and stuff, you know, big green boxes. As we say at Entral Park, big green box. So yeah, yeah, there'll probably be some behind the scenes stuff behind that fence. I'll probably build that after this area, but you know, that sort of stuff. So I decided to sort of blend the theming out rather than have a distinct point where it stops and starts, because if you have that, then you kind of have to keep that up across the entire area. You end up with a big wall basically, and I don't really want a big wall around the area which has theming on one side and not on the other side, because that's a bit ugly. Yeah, here's me doing rocks, because this slope, I kind of, this wasn't considered when I built this slope, but it's too steep for the fences to go on. So I put some tall rocks here and just hope no one climbs over them. You know, I'm probably gonna end up putting some chain link fences on top like I did on the other side of that slope. But yeah, there's a nice view through that where you can see the Heartline Road coming out the station. That's cool. And there's also these rocks here which I'm building now. This is interesting, isn't it? I'm finally doing the area up here near the turnaround of the invert coaster. By the way, none of these rides have names other than the flat ride. So if you want to suggest a name, please, I need help. I can't name anything. You see, yeah, I can't name anything. Although, I guess I can just call it roller coaster, because that's what Merlin Entertainments do. They yeah, if you haven't heard, Merlin Entertainments have unveiled. Oh no, it's not a new ride. It's they're retheming Darren Brown's Ghost Train, to Ghost Train. My favourite name of a ride. They've named the Ghost Train Ghost Train. So yeah, I guess roller coaster is acceptable for the ride if Merlin Entertainment's deem Ghost Train acceptable. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna call it roller coaster. But if you'd like to suggest a better name, please do. I need some help naming these. I can't name anything. Also, the area. If you'd like to suggest a name for the area, comment down below. You know, just comment anything, like I said, or like the video, or join the Discord. I'm saying this halfway through the video again. At least it's not the end of the video. I am talking about joining the Discord server halfway through the video, and the statistics tell me about 90% of people have stopped watching the video by this point. Yeah. Anyway, we're building. This is the entirety of the video. Me building rocks and bushes and trees. So I have to entertain people, because I want people to still be watching. Anyway, here's some cogs on the back of the station. I realised this part looked a bit bland, so I stuck some cogs there, as you do. And some more trees now. And this area, I was planning to put a sign. You see the area behind the turnaround where I've not put any trees. I think I'll go back to it in a minute. I was planning to put a sign there, but I realised it wouldn't look very good, so I just put some bushes there. You're here. But yeah, I decided it wouldn't look very good, so I just put some bushes and trees there. But it is a nice view, so I decided to not put as many trees, so you can still kind of see behind it. And yeah, here are the trees. You can still kind of see behind it now, because I've put. I mean, you can't really, can you? But you know the thought's there. I guess, I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, this is the digger thing. I think it's a digger. I was talking about last episode. It's a Western piece. Yeah, it's a Western theming piece, but basically all the theming here is because there's no steampunk category in Planet Coaster. These are all Western pieces. All the flywheels and cogs I'm using, these are all Western. So yeah, this thing is as well. And I said last episode I'd put some rocks around it, which I'm doing now. And here we go. So yeah, like I said, once this episode's done, the area is basically done, other than there's a small bit, which I think is near this building, with the shops in it, which I built. I think it was last episode I built this. But yeah, there's a small area which needs some detailing, and also the footers for the roller coaster. I have built them now. I have built the footers because the terrain's done. I said I'd build them when the terrain's done, and I didn't build them. But yeah, I have built them now. I didn't film it though because it was a very boring process. Even more boring than this. Can you believe it? Anyway, yeah. Now fences, everyone's favourite thing. I'm putting these I think these are Victorian style fences or iron fences, something like that. I'm sticking them on the paths. Obviously, we don't want people walking into the ride. We're not Gulliver's World, are we? We don't have them just signs saying please guys, please do not walk in front of a roller coaster and get decapitated. That doesn't sound fun. Just please don't do that, guys. I mean, these fences, they're not the highest fences, are they? They're pretty low fences, so I guess you could probably just climb over them, but we won't talk about that. But, you know, we've put fences there. That should tell people not to climb over them. Because if you do climb over them and, like, get injured by the big roller coaster, you're a bit stupid for climbing over a fence. But I don't know, the law probably doesn't agree with me there, so we might have to put some taller fences in. I don't know. There's also no netting. I think I did try and put netting in once. I don't think it was this ride. I was trying to put netting on one of my rides above the path because like the Smiler has a lot of netting above the queue line, that sort of stuff. But there wasn't a piece in Planet Coaster which like it looked a bit rubbish because there's no like net pieces. They're all like I had to make it out of art shapes, and it was weird and rubbish. So I didn't bother. There's probably a Theme Maker's Toolkit piece for it though. I mean, there definitely is because there's a Theme Maker's Toolkit piece for everything now. But you know, oh yeah, here's me adding another support because I realised there was no support there in the bottom of that. What's that? Is it a valley? I don't know. Oh, I don't know why I stopped moving there. It was probably me just doing something. I don't know. Yeah, there was no support at the bottom of that like dip in the ground, so I've stuck one there. And yeah, here's some bushes around this final bit, and I think this is basically the episode done. There's about a minute left, so I'm going to do my outro now, not my intro, so I'm not like that and overrun the episode. So I sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, join the Discord, like the video, comment whatever you want down below. That would be very nice. Thank you very much, and goodbye.